Let's go! Let's go! Let's absolutely go! Happy fucking President's Day, dude.
Did that happen on Monday?
Well, this is coming out next week.
Right. So you're still late. Over a week late. I thought this was like a tax season kind of bit here, but you look more like Uncle Sam than you do a president per se. But
I am Uncle. This is an Uncle Sam costume.
All right. Well, so yeah, then it's tax season. You could say happy tax season instead. So it still works. Still works.
No, man.
Still works.
Speaking of taxes, I owe $800 in fucking tax. Welcome, one and all, to the 7th episode of Solo Carry, the only show where one host is, and in this case, one country is good, and the other, and all other countries are, well, bad.
I liked how you yelled that through that little beard of sorts there.
Jake, how are you doing this week?
I'm doing all right. Had President's Day off, because I am a government employee. So,
which again was when this comes
Monday.
Last Monday.
Right. Yeah, by the time this comes out, it'll be the previous Monday, not even the current week's Monday. Right, correct. But it is tax season, as we said earlier.
This is fucking bullshit. Jake, look around. Look up. Look down. What's different?
I'm wearing pants.
No.
The
background is different.
Oh, yeah. It's nice and, how do I say this? Blue.
Yeah.
As in, we blew up thanks to our last podcast episode.
We did.
And
we
the
absolutely
FNAF algorithm.
Hacked the FNAF algorithm. We absolutely scooped it. I could say even.
Oh yeah. That's good.
So we're really hyped. I'm hoping that all of those viewers. Not hoping. I know all of those viewers will be here. Will be here to celebrate with us, to celebrate President's Day, and ring in a new year of presidents. So yeah, we are going to be talking. This is obviously the President's Day episode. It's a little late.
Don't think so, but this is tax season
happy
episode.
Happy belated President's Day, I guess. People do belated birthday wishes. I'm wishing the presidents a happy belated President's Day.
All the presidents.
All of them. I want to talk about our country this episode. I really want to get into the nitty gritty of kind of our. They're the leaders of the free world, but honestly, they're the idols of my world. Presidents are the end all be all for me. I would push an old woman off the bridge to shake hands with Trump.
You would push a what?
I would push an old woman off a bridge to shake hands with Trump.
And why? Just why, actually?
Shove her off, right?
And why? But why? All right.
Speaking of America, I do want to. We've been talking about it a lot already, but I can't get past it. So we're going to talk a little bit about Captain America. Not necessarily game chat. Right? Okay. This is more just small talk because I can't get over how fucking not even bad it was. It was mid. Are you planning on seeing it? Are you going to watch it today?
You're talking about Captain America: Brave New World, right?
Captain America: Brave New World. Yes.
Right. So, no, probably not. I mean, I think it would have been fun to watch together, just since I know nothing of the like why is Anthony Mackie Captain America now? Um,
And you
that's so
said
funny
that
to
you
me.
hated that he's Captain America. But
I
you
really
wouldn't tell me
don't
why.
care. I really couldn't care less, actually.
That's not what you said earlier. You were
So
ranting and raving.
I'm probably not going to see. To answer your question, not going to see it, just because it was also fun to find out everything about that movie after the fact, though.
I did fill you in on some fun facts.
You filled me in. I kind of filled myself in on some facts and the fact that they made a Funko Pop.
They did make a Funko Pop
before the movie came out.
Yes, of a completely that character's basically not in the movie. I mean, I don't even.
It's not. It's just it was made and now it's not.
The character is not correct.
Yes.
Yeah, they instead replaced that fine-looking one with a sort of broccoli man.
Yeah, what's funny too is like the initial design was just okay. Like it worked.
It was fine. It was a green man.
It was, as I guess, as comic accurate you could get.
Yeah.
Within reason.
Mm-hmm.
And they just changed it.
Yeah.
They said, "Hey, let's do this not like how we made the Funko Pop."
They said, "Let's just do something completely opposite," because it was a regular guy and then all of a sudden it became a melted popcorn man.
Melted popcorn zombie man, yeah.
Yeah.
With discolored eyes. Why did he have different discolored eyes anyways? Like
I couldn't tell you. The thing is,
I don't think your eyes change color based on how big your brain is, right?
Not as far as I'm aware, although I gotta say that my brain got a little bit bigger researching for this episode, and I do think that my eyes turned sort of a different shade of shit brown.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole movie, I mean, it was basically a Hulk movie, if I'm being honest.
Right, but without Hulk.
Yeah, no Hulk in it, but it was literally just a sequel to 2004's Hulk.
That's what,
like every storyline was continued upon. There's just no Hulk to be found.
I mean, there is a Red Hulk.
There was a Red Hulk.
And that's what we like, right? That's what we like. Red-blooded American Hulk.
And we like that. There was a Red Hulk. And we like that. It's okay. Yeah. Did you see any pictures of Red Hulk?
I did. I believe I also saw the teaser. I can't remember. I couldn't tell you what exactly goes down in it, but I did hear that every scene of Red Hulk included in the trailer was about 80% of what you saw in the film itself. Yeah,
so correct. And there's nothing else to say there. There's absolutely nothing else to say. Yeah, it was just exactly what they showed us. That was it.
So.
And they also the whole thing was like they're finally talking about the big fucking alien in the ocean from Eternals, which they haven't talked about for like 4 years. They just ignored it.
I'm unfamiliar, but yeah, I can continue.
Basically, so picture like if there was a giant man coming out of the Gulf of America, not the Gulf of Mexico, the Gulf of America.
Right. That is a giant,
literal alien man like the size of a mountain. But then nobody talked about it for like the next 5 years. Yeah.
Eternals, was that the one with Harry Styles?
It was, yeah. He was in it for half a second. But yeah, so that's basically what happened. Nobody's talked about it since. The whole big thing with this movie is that they're finally talking about it. And guess how long? Guess how long it's in the movie?
I'd have to guess half a second.
It's in the background for 5 minutes of the film.
Wait, in the background?
Yeah, like it's like they're fighting in the ocean, and yeah, it's like kind of important to the plot, but also it could have just been an ocean fight. And then they leave. And
so
then
this monster, this beast of sorts, is just chilling,
right,
in the background of this ocean fight.
Yep.
Doing.
Well, he's stoned, to be fair, so he's kind of doing this.
Oh.
So but then Captain America kind of saves the day, and then everybody goes home.
This was which fight? The Red Hulk fight?
No, and that's the thing too, is is that so this fight that I'm talking about is supposed to be like the end fight, like he's saving the day, and then Red Hulk was supposed to be like a secret, like, oh shit, we couldn't see this coming. There's actually a real big fight now. Except all of the trailers only showed that, so it wasn't a surprise at all.
At all. Okay. Well,
yeah, it was just
and also didn't they like kind of stop Red Hulk by being like, "Hey, remember your children."
yeah, they basically said, "Remember who you are," and then he did, and then he
went
stopped
from
being Red
to Harrison Ford.
Yeah, he went from being Red Hulk to being
Indiana Jones,
Red Harry, red cocked Harry.
Is that what his name is? Harry in the movie? Oh, Harrison Ford. Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Try to.
Sorry. Well, I'm kind of glad I haven't seen it. I think I would. I think
I'm kind of sad that you haven't seen it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I'm kind of mad that you haven't seen it.
Right.
And I'm a tad glad that you've been a Chad and not seen the movie.
Yeah, that's good.
Very good.
Kendrick Lamar, who?
Anyway, did not mean to derail our train. Let's absolutely full steam ahead.
USA, Trump
USA,
train.
USA. At ease. So yeah, today, as I said, we're honoring our president. But first, I think it's important to acknowledge the leadership that has passed. Right? We're obviously in a new presidential cycle. We're proud and happy to have the Don in office.
We're standing back and standing by.
We're standing back and standing by, and we're standing back in awe of all of the things that Trump has done so far. But before, what is that?
Like shock and awe?
Like we respect the hell out of him, or...
I mean, to each their own. But yeah, go on.
Okay. I'm tempted not to.
I mean, you're a First Amendment respecter / advocate, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so then that's good. We're on the same page here.
All right.
Okay.
So, like I was saying, we have to make sure that we honor the ones that came before. And that, of course, is our ex-honorable leader, Joey Boy. Biden was our last president. So I thought we should pay some respect to him. So I did find this video that kind of honors him in some of his greatest moments. Kind of highlights who he was as a person, and just, like I said, honors him.
Uh-huh.
We were glad to have him, and we're sad to have him.
Don't know what that means, but yeah. Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, here's the video that I found.
Are you full screening this, or are you gonna play it in this player here? Oh, there you go. That looks good.
Are you shutting your mouth, or are we listening to the video?
I capped it.
Fuck!
How does this always happen in your fucking videos?
God damn it. Play the fucking video. No! This is fucking bullshit. Because I put a lot of work into this fucking shit.
All right, here you go. I may be Irish, but I'm not stupid.
Poor kids are just as bright and talented as white kids. That is true. He's always said that.
A man I'm proud to call my friend. A man who will be the next president of the United States. Barrack America. Created by the, you know the thing.
Classic.
Yeah, I remember
Classic.
That's Jim Carrey. So loud. After the black comments.
He spells it out.
How would you say your mental focus is?
Oh, it's focused. I haven't, look, I have trouble even saying to myself, my own head, the number of years. I no more think of myself as being as old as I am than fly.
I found that video and it absolutely brought tears to my eyes and fears to my thighs. Fuck. I mean,
That was beautiful.
What a hero. What an absolute
That's beautiful.
hero.
Beautiful.
Truly
Beautiful
a god amongst men.
Yep. Can never forget Joe and all he's done, all his sacrifices, all his speeches, all his, words of power,
Mm-hmm. And I do want to kind of touch on some of those words of power. Yes. It's just the spirit of Biden.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it's Joe's aura.
The spirit of Joe has overtaken me. I would like to examine some of those quotes, if we could. I mean, do you have time?
Yeah.
You can.
Plenty.
Okay. I may be Irish, but I'm not stupid.
Right.
And he wasn't.
Right.
Biden, who's of Irish descent, got in hot water for appearing to imply Irish people are stupid. And they are. Next quote.
Well,
poor kids are just as bright and talented as white kids. He said this to a group of mostly Asian and Hispanic voters. So he was really angling. He was trying to appeal to their better nature, I think.
Well, is that statement incorrect?
No, it's completely accurate. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids who are by default. Right.
Oh, you're saying that, but I don't know if it's by default.
By
yeah, go on.
Default.
Yeah.
A man I'm proud to call my friend. A man who will be the next president of the United States. Barrack America.
Yeah, and he was. And he was president of the United States.
Yeah. People think that Biden kind of just got loopy towards the end.
No.
That line is from August
2000.
of 2008. At his first U.S. presidential campaign rally with Obama.
That's good.
Sorry, America.
Barrack America, yeah.
Let's see. We all know the classic. You don't vote for me, you ain't black. And then he kind of had to walk that back a few times, and he chose to do that by saying that he shouldn't have been such a wise guy.
Yeah. And what does that mean to you, being a wise guy?
Kind of like well, you've seen Popeye, right?
Yeah, which the animated?
Like, yeah, so he's like, "Oh, you got a wise guy here, eh? You got a wise guy." So to him,
kind of like a smart ass.
Right. Yeah, like, "Oh, you think you're a wise guy." So he thinks that he was being a wise guy by kind of alienating 50% of the vote. Moving on.
Right, okay.
Chuck Graham, state senator, is here. Stand up, Chuck. Let him see ya. The wheelchair-bound Missouri state senator. Also in 2008.
Wait, that was in 2008? That's 2000. Great, dude. Oh my god.
The full quote to the sort of crux of the whole video. You ever been to a caucus? No, you haven't. You're a lying, dog-faced pony soldier. And that was said directly to a young female voter.
What year was that?
I wish I could tell you.
But
I shan't.
I'm surprised you didn't put look fat in this, or this wasn't in the video.
I thought of it. Well, yeah, it wasn't in the It wasn't in the video that I found.
Yeah. Right.
The number one problem facing the middle class. 3-letter word. Jobs. Jobs. He spells it out as part of the quote.
Wait, he spells it out.
He spells it out. I didn't add that.
I thought it was in the video to ensure us that it was indeed a 4-letter word.
He said it. 3-letter word. Jobs. Jobs. Also in 2008.
Gotta love my man Joe. He knows how to joke around.
You know, there's an old Irish saying. There's all kinds of old Irish sayings. But let's just say the two folks you're about to meet, there's no doubt about them staying oiled and lubricated, ladies and gentlemen. He said that in 2012 to the Prime Minister.
Wait, so who are the two people he was talking about?
I couldn't tell you, but I can tell you. There's two things about those two men that I know for sure. And one of them, number one, is that they are oiled. They're absolutely oiled. And number two, they are lubricated.
Lubed up. Diddy style.
Also, I don't know if you caught the name of that video. It was a little bit of a mouthful. It was R.I.P. Joe. We miss you. Wish you were here. Miss you so much.
I saw that.
Very good. Very good.
Beautiful
very
video.
Beautiful
video. Beautiful tribute. I wish there was one of those for each president we've had. I wish.
And that does bring us to our next segment. I have one of these videos for every president that we've ever had. Let's load up George Washington Carver.
All right.
And the video won't load. So we're gonna skip that. We're gonna skip that
to the next president.
Yeah, we'll skip to the next president, which was Thomas Jefferson. Let me put that one up.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, we'll just skip the rest of these. We'll
Wait,
skip all the rest.
But well, all right.
I think there's the two videos. The first two wouldn't load, so we'll just skip the rest of it. And we'll absolutely move on to our next segment. Trump's stumps.
Woo! Oh, nice.
Welcome to Trump's stumps. We mentioned in our Valentine's videos that one of our partner's favorite things about Trump was his stubby little fingers.
Yeah, well, I think that was your partner that said that was her
One of
favorite
them.
thing about.
Could be anybody.
No. Well, at least it wasn't his distaste in minorities. Am I right?
That wouldn't work as a segment.
Right.
It doesn't rhyme.
Right.
This is Trump's stumps. This is going to be an all or nothing game show where I show you zoomed in pictures of Trump's grabby little stumpy fingers, and you have to guess what he's doing in the full picture.
Okay.
Make sense?
I mean, yeah. I feel like this is gonna be quite challenging, but I'm ready for the challenge. I'm up for it.
You're up for it, or you're loving it?
A mixture of both. Up for it, loving it, everything in between that, I guess.
Just that I put a lot of work in.
Let's get these stumps going.
All right, let's get into the first one of Trump's stumps. Here's our picture.
Oh, I know this. You thought you were trying to rip me off the Batman? This is he's directing what the fuck is that child's name? Well, he's not a child anymore. Macaulay Culkin. He's giving directions in the hotel. This is from Home Alone. I don't know if it's Home Alone 2. I believe it's Home Alone 2. This is Trump in the hotel in Home Alone, directing Macaulay
Culkin. Very good.
Yes.
Very, very good. This is absolutely Trump from Home Alone 2. You can see his little stumpy finger pointing right at you, specifically. You, the viewer.
Oh.
You.
You want them.
It's pointing directly at you, Sarah.
Thanks for subscribing, by the way.
Trump stump number 2. Similar pose.
Try
not to get confused.
Wait, I think I know this one.
All right. What's your guess then? What is this Trump stump?
Is this? God, if I'm wrong, it's gonna be really, really bad.
What are you gonna guess?
Is this what he was saying? Look at my African American over there.
No. No, it's not. It's absolutely not that.
Well,
what the fuck are you talking about?
You haven't seen that?
No.
Oh.
This is whenever he's during his campaign in 2016, and he's saying, "Get him out of here! Get him out of here! Don't let him take his jacket! Don't let him get his jacket! Get him out of here! Throw him out in the cold! Don't let him get his jacket!"
You know, I just want you and the audience to know that that quote is real. That what I said. He's pointing at someone in the crowd and saying, "I promise, I'm gonna get this clip."
Moving on to Trump stump number 3.
I actually don't.
So low res.
I don't know if I know this one.
You will once you see the picture.
So this is a door handle.
Yes. You want a hint? I'll give you a hint on this one.
I feel like if you give me a hint, I might give it away.
That's true. I don't. These are meant to stump you. Trump stumps.
Right. I feel like if I'm gonna ask this. If I ask for what year this photo is from, would that give it away?
It depends on how well you know Trump's history.
Was this within the past 2 years? This photo?
No.
Okay. Shoot, I don't
This
know.
photo, I'll tell you, is at least 20 years old.
At least 20. Okay, then I don't think I know actually. Then gotta say it. I'm stumped.
Oh, you are stumped. This is Trump in his famous locker
Access
room
Hollywood?
talk video. Access Hollywood.
Oh,
locker room
I was gonna
talk,
guess it, but I didn't know.
where he bragged and
The hot
bragged and
mic.
went on about doing kind of unspeakable things to women.
I'm so mad that I knew that was it. I didn't remember seeing his hand on the door handle. God.
Like I said, man,
I'm
these are
kicking
built
myself, man.
to stump you. These are Trump stumps.
I should be 2 for 3 right now, but how many are left? How many we got left? Do you know?
We have, I want to say, 23 of them left.
Okay, let's go. All right.
Okay. Next up, Trump stump.
Well, he's obviously waving in this photo.
Uh-huh.
God damn, could be any. This isn't January 6th of 2021, is it?
This is
That's
not.
that's my. Oh, that was gonna be.
That's
my
your
answer,
guess?
Well,
That's your
you just
guess?
said
Well, if
no.
that's your guess,
It
then
has
it's
to
wrong.
be. It has to be because you said no already. I can't guess twice on the photo.
I'll let you fire one off from the hip.
So this is when he was president, then.
Yes.
Yes. Technically. I'm stumped, man.
This is his 2017 inauguration day, aka the day Obama trembled.
Right.
Yeah, his inauguration day. You can see that his wife, Molly, is staring at him with admiration in her eyes.
What did you say her name was?
Melania or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is a look that he wouldn't get and still hasn't gotten for the next 8 years. Moving
I haven't
on.
even seen his wife in like
Next,
forever. But
Trump stumps. Here we go.
well, that's got to be him holding a Trump Bible there.
What was going on when why did he do this?
Well, he was selling Trump Bibles, wasn't he?
Not at this point.
Not at this point. So it's not a Trump Bible.
No, this is just a good old fashioned American Bible.
There's no way this is him.
Well, this is him. You can see his stumpy little.
Well,
thumb
I'm saying
right there.
there's no way this is him taking the oath, is it?
Is that your guess?
That would be my guess.
Okay. Well, then no. This is actually him posing in front of St. John's Church in Lafayette Square while everybody right on the outside of the picture is getting gassed during the BLM riots.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Thought it was a gas to gas. He thought it would be a gas to gas. I
forgot about that.
Yeah, absolutely wrong. What was that?
That's a deep cut there.
Yeah.
That's one of Trump's deep cuts there.
Well, I guess we can move on to the next Trump stump.
Stump it up, baby. That's not him with Jeffrey Epstein, is it? That's my guess, by the way. That's my guess.
I don't like how quickly you locked on. Why you knew faster than Home Alone, by the way. You didn't even take a breath. This is yes.
Okay,
it is.
What gave it away was the saturation / quality of the picture. All right? Just, I want you to know that. I've seen these photos before. All right?
All right, I guess.
So, no, there's no guessing needed to be had. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, this
My
is Trump with
process
Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah.
They were his bestie Epstein. I like
Ghislaine the Dame, are you right?
Do what?
What? Just move next.
Well,
one.
actually, no. I was gonna say. So I included this for a reason. You said that you visited the islands, I want to say.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking to the viewers.
No, I'm not talking to Sarah anymore. I'm not talking to Trish. I'm not talking to Celeste even. I'm talking to you because you told me a story. You said you wanted me to keep it on the down low, but that you went on a really cool trip with a really cool guy.
Ian, I think you're fabricating this.
Let's move on to
Next
the next
stump.
Trump stump.
This is January 6th. This is January 6th right here. For sure.
The
For sure. This
lowest
is
res
absolutely
I could
January
possibly
6th. He
find.
says, we're going to storm up to... He doesn't say that like that, but we're going to go over there and show him a good time, basically, is what he said.
Yeah, he says, we're going to show love today.
Yeah.
We're not going to do anything wrong.
Right.
Absolutely correct. Insurrection Day. You can see all of his loyal little brain rot soldiers all around him.
Yep. Is that a pug?
Nope. Next stump. Here we go.
Fight. Trump's assassination attempt, baby.
Absolutely.
This is too fresh. Come on.
And you're really, really familiar with this pose.
Absolutely. It's probably, for the lack of better words, the most iconic photo of the last 2 years or something like that. I don't know.
Well, also iconic. You said you were like 140 meters away on a warehouse
No, I don't think
rooftop.
I don't think that. Also, look at his ear. It's red. It's amazing how no piece of it ended up coming off. Right? Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing how no injury at all was sustained.
Visible, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And
all.
How he's no scar on his ear or anything. That's amazing. Just the will of our God and our president. You know.
Thank God.
Thank God that God made that bullet miss Trump and go straight into that guy in the crowd. Thank God. God protected Trump.
God saved the queen.
God saved Trump
saved the meme.
And sent that bullet straight into that man.
And sent that bullet straight to hell.
Right.
Alongside, yeah.
Yeah. Well.
This is the last stump. I don't know what else.
So what was that? What was that? How did I do? Did you tally that up?
Maybe
I think I got
I'll do
4.
it in post. Maybe
I got like 5 right. I think you can check that. Editor can check that.
I want to say you got 1.
I got 5 because I got the Home Alone.
Mm-hmm.
Got the Epstein. Or maybe it was 4. Got the Epstein.
Mm-hmm.
I got the January 6th, and then I got this one, so it's 4. I should have had 5. Is what I should have had. I missed the Access Hollywood one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I do want to leave us on this image. I think it's empowering because I think just like Trump, we're fighting to keep this channel in the main stage now that we're kind of gone viral.
Big time.
That we've kind of hit the big time. Yes, exactly. Now that we've hit the fun time, you could even say fun time, boxy or otherwise.
Yeah.
So this is what I'll leave up. But that is gonna wrap it up. So I guess that puts it into. Well, we always do plugs, but it's just you and me here, man.
It's just me and you, right? Just
you and I.
Right. So, with that being said,
do you have any shows or anything?
Shows that I'm watching?
No. We all know that we don't have any shows that you're watching.
Right.
Shows that you're playing.
No, there's just I think our audience is gonna enjoy this episode, and also just next week episodes. I got a lot in store for Ian. I think it's gonna blow his little socks off. It's gonna be a really good time. This was a really good time. So thank you, Ian. Thank you.
Yeah. Just like every other week, subscribe, Sarah. Already on the ball on that one. So you can ignore it until it applies to you.
Or Sarah can tell their friends and family, or his brothers, sisters, uncles, grandpas.
Is they could create another account, subscribe on that account,
right?
Create a third account, subscribe, rinse and repeat, right?
Right. As should all of our subscribers.
Yes. Actually,
Right.
that's not bad. Yeah. Everybody else, I want to, if we don't quadruple our subscriber
At
count
least.
in honor of our presidents, then I don't know what to say. I'm going to have to fight you specifically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake did participate in the assassination.